Hey guys, it's me, Marty, and welcome to First Impression Fridays. So today I have a very special First Impression Friday. I know I say that all the time, but this one is really cool because I have the Anastasia Beverly Hills Mini Matte Lipstick Volt. That's a mouthful. So if you watched my video, I think it was the one that I'll put a card for it up here, that I tried out the Marc Jacobs powder. Okay. Oh, the Too Faced Natural Lust palettes. I got this in the same trip as those two things, but I just wanted to give it its own moment because, I think it pretty much deserves a moment. So this is a gorgeous set of 10 mini matte lipsticks. I mean, packaging, what, why, how, when? So this, I believe it came out last year around the holidays, and it's still available now on Anastasia's website. Like, I checked it today to make sure I had the pricing right, and it is still available there. So this product kit, and I really like it if you're like a collector for it. This kit was $60. It's $59 right now currently on the website. So the sticker on here says that the value if you bought each one of these things separately would be $75. So I'm going to put that as the MSRP price, $75. If you got it as a set, it was $59, which on here it says $60. I found this beautiful set at TJ Maxx for $20. So that's the price I paid for it. It was on clearance, as you can see right here by the yellow ticket. I think it was $40 originally, so it doesn't really matter, but I'm pretty sure it was $40. And I got it on sale for $20, making these $2 a lipstick. Let me remind you, this is Anastasia Beverly Hills we're talking about. We're not talking about NYX. We're not talking about BH Cosmetics. We're not talking about any of the rest of this junk. So just a little note about the packaging. I don't want to get too deep into the packaging. Actually, I take that back. We all know I want to get super deep into the packaging. It has that plastic on top of it, which I just slid off. If you look at the box itself, so this is what the box looks like. It's got the little satin pink on the side, the purple glitter on the top. The purple glitter reminds me a lot of this other set, the eyeshadow palette set that came with the Soft Glam palette. I'll put a link for that as well up here, because I reviewed that a while back. But so Anastasia Beverly Hills is very good with a specific aesthetic. They really want you to know that this is going to be an Anastasia Beverly Hills package. So this is the package itself. When you open it up, again, presentation is everything. I love the way that this looks. So the inside is this pretty satin peachy pink color, and then you have the 10 mini matte lipsticks. Now, I have a question about the mini matte, which I'll figure it out as I'm going with you guys, I guess, because some of these seem to me like they should be satin. So I want to understand how it's mini matte, but we'll look at that in a second. So that's the packaging. I want to show you guys what the actual lipsticks look like. I'm actually wearing Staycation today. This is the color that I wore today. It's such a pretty brown that I would always, it's like straight up my gig. So I want to talk to y'all about that and show y'all this. Let me zoom y'all in a little bit so that y'all can see, because these are small. They are mini matte. So this is what the lipstick itself looks like. It's a bullet lipstick. It says Anastasia Beverly Hills on the outside. It says Anastasia Beverly Hills. It's got the A on the top, and then it has this kind of copper. It looks gold on the camera, but it's actually more of a coppery color on the bottom. And then on the bottom you have the, and then underneath it you have the shade name. So all of the shade names are on the bottom of each one, which will come in handy for when I'm swatching it. So after you open this, right, it has the little marks to hold the top down. You've got your Anastasia Beverly Hills logo here. And then this is the little teeny tiny lipstick. So I want y'all to please understand, it is a mini matte lipstick. They are not big. They're not nearly a full-size lipstick. So as I was saying, I am going to swatch each lipstick for you, and I also am going to try it on my lips for you as well. So this one is the first one. It is called Staycation. It was not the first one in the package, but I just happened to open this one and I really like the color. So what I did was I lined it with this NYX lip liner in the shade Nutmeg. I did line that, just so y'all know, because I like to be honest with you guys. And then I'm going to try it on, which I'm wearing it right now, but I'm going to reapply it because while keeping it all in the Anastasia family, I'm going to use the Anastasia Glow Kit Mirror. And this is the shade Staycation. So I'm just reapplying it. It's a regular old sandy brown color, which is the reason that I decided to pair it with a darker liner because it would have kind of got washed out without it. So next shade is, and the rest of them I'm not going to be trying with a liner or anything because it's literally my first time trying them on is with y'all. So I don't know if they're going to be too light or too dark, but we'll talk about it. So I just learned, I've been calling these things twist ups for like forever. I just learned like literally this month that they're called, not this month, it's October 2nd, but like last month that they're called a bullet lipstick. So I will be trying to call them bullet lipsticks from now on, trying to be classy. But I've always called them twist ups, which honestly, guys, I have not been a huge fan of twist ups. I'm a real big fan of a liquid lipstick. But I mean, this deal was just so good. And I do know people that swear by the bullet version of the Anastasia Beverly Hills lipstick. So this shade is called Pink Champagne. Okay. So this is Pink Champagne. It is a full matte lipstick is what it says. Yeah, see, like this one, I don't know if you guys could see it, but it looks to me like it has a satin, like a shimmer in it. So I don't know how that could be a matte unless they're calling it like a satin matte, which I hate those terms. Like if I want a matte, I want a matte. Though, like maybe that's why I like liquid lipstick so much. I find the truest mattes are liquid lipstick. So I'm interested to see what Pink Champagne looks like because of the fact that, again, it looks to me like a shimmer. I don't know, or at least a satin. Let's see, the point is so sharp on a new lipstick. Let's see, it's up. Again, not what I would call a matte, but it's pretty though. I hate using new lipsticks. I don't want to mess up with the point. Like, I hate when they get all flat top. I hate when they plateau like that. Yeah. Awesome. So this is Pink Champagne. Again, I will say I was right. I don't think it looks like a matte. I definitely think it looks like a shimmer. I mean, how could you qualify that as a matte? But it's pretty though. It's pretty. And again, at the price I paid, they're $2 a piece. So like, I mean, they're $2 a piece. So I like it. It's cute. The third lipstick out of this Volt set. They don't call it a Volt. I keep calling it a Volt, but that's not what it's. It is just called the mini matte lipstick set. So I don't know. Like if you're a collector or somebody that just really loves the aesthetics of makeup, like this packaging is like, I mean, I wanted it when it first launched, honestly. When I first saw it, I wanted it, but I just was not fixing to pay $60 for that, especially when I don't really love a bullet lipstick, but you know, whatever. So this next shade is called Chrome Peach Matte Lipstick. Chrome Peach. You got a lot going on, so let's see what Chrome Peach looks like. I've never seen these, actually. Oh, it's pretty. I wouldn't call it peach, though. And I surely wouldn't call it a matte. How you gonna call something chrome matte? Like, that's crazy. Whatever. So, let's try this one out. I hope people know about that, too. If you apply a lipstick, lip balm, and then try to apply a lipstick, sometimes it'll make it where it's like too slippery, like it can't hold the lipstick. So now that I've blotted a little bit, let's see what's up with Chrome Peach. That's better. Okay, so this is Chrome Peach. I will say this about Chrome Peach. Chrome Peach is one, I think this shade could be beautiful on a lot of different skin tones. I don't think that this one is that limited. I think this one could go with a lot of different skin tones. Chrome Peach. I really like Chrome Peach. It's not my usual go-to, but it's pretty. Very pretty. The next shade I'm going to try on for you guys is Spirit. So, Spirit. You got Spirit. Let me hear something. Oh, Spirit is pretty. It kind of reminds me a little bit of Staycation. This is pretty. That's an everyday, I think. Oh. I will say this about them. Even though they're pigmented, and they are pretty pigmented, I have a mole on my lip, which is how I always judge how pigmented a lipstick is. And these are not covering. I don't think one so far has covered that mole completely. You guys may not see it on camera, but like in the mirror, I can see it. And it's not, none of them have covered that little mole completely. But I will say this. This is one of my favorite. This is one, y'all know me by now. This is one that I would wear often. I like Spirit. Spirit is very pretty. So I do find these are much more comfortable on the lips than the matte liquids are. It's not nearly as drying as the other ones are. I mean, let me touch up my foundation a little bit. So next shade, I hope it lives up to Spirit, because Spirit was beautiful. Okay, so this is the end of the first row. This is number 5. Oh my God. So number 5 is Rose Gold, and this is the swatch. Rose Gold. Okay. Hoping this is like a bronzy kind of color, because I don't have a lot of those. A lot of glitter. There's like glitter chunks in it, so. Also, the point on these, as long as it's new, does a really great job of getting a precise line. Like, see on the top? Okay, so there is Rose Gold. Pretty. Another one I think could be flattering on a good amount of skin tones, at least light to medium skin tones. I think this would show up. Actually, I would love to see a really deep chocolate skin tone with this. I think that would be really beautiful. So, well, thankfully, I don't know why, but thankfully for some reason it's not showing up on camera. But it's not, if you have any texture, like because I'm doing this, my lips are starting to kind of peel. You can definitely see all of that because it has so much shimmer in it. So, next, number 6 is, oh, I didn't drop it this time. About time. Blood Orange. Ooh, Blood Orange. We just got into October. Another thing about the bullet lipsticks, and I think that's just the nature of them in general, they're so much easier to remove than a liquid matte lipstick. Like, once the liquid matte dries down, baby, sometimes, let me tell you, you're fighting. You are fighting to take her off. All right, Blood Orange. Let's see what time it is. It's fun seeing it for the first time with y'all. Ooh, that's beautiful. That looks like more like a red than an orange to me. It's like an orangey red, but it's pretty. So, okay. So this is a lot different than the top row. I wonder if they did that on purpose, but. That's a matte red right there. This is pretty. I like this one. That's the thing about these sets. Like, this is not a color I would ever pick up in the store for myself, but I like it a lot. And something I like about these little tubes, something I like about the mini mats, like if I was going to a ball or the club or wherever where you had a little purse or like a clutch, these would fit in there really nicely. This is so pretty, y'all. Here's the swatch for Blood Orange. And this is the, let me do it a little more justice because it's so pretty. I don't want it to look crazy. So like I was saying, this is the thing with these sets, mystery boxes, those subscription services. I would never pick this out for myself. Like in the store, if I saw it, oh, it's a pretty color, but I probably wouldn't even try it on. But putting it on my lips in the set, now that I own it, like it's so pretty. I love this. So that's Blood Orange. That's probably my favorite shade so far is Blood Orange. This is really beautiful. Oh, stains. Okay, so now that my lips are kind of looking back to normal, we are on number 7, which is this one right here, which is Cinnamon. Okay, cinnamon sounds like something I could get behind. I'm sure I have a cinnamon shade in some kind of lipstick. Oh, pretty. Okay. You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of Hudson, I think is the name of it. It's a liquid lipstick, but it's got that cinnamony red, like natural, almost like your natural lip color, but just amped up a little tiny bit. So I like cinnamon. Here's a swatch for Cinnamon. And here's me trying on Cinnamon. Oh, I like Cinnamon. I keep thinking when I twist them up that they look like other ones. Like I really thought this one looked like, I don't know, one of the ones we did earlier. But then when I apply it, it doesn't look the same. So for them to have 10 different shades that actually stand individually as 10 different shades, like that's saying something. But we know Anastasia don't come to play. Cinnamon. Cinnamon is pretty. It's pretty. Like again, I like these little tubes. At first, I thought that was stupid to have a mini matte lipstick. I'm going to be honest with y'all. But like when I got them in the car and opened the box, I was like, oh, they really, like when they said mini, they were not playing. But I feel like this could fit so well in my makeup bag. Because, like, let me show y'all. Like, this difference, like, it's a lot. This is actually an Anastasia liquid, too. I think this is Craft. Yeah, Craft. So, like, this in my makeup bag versus this in my makeup bag, a lot more space, right? So, travel-wise, for sure, the minis. I like the minis for that. Cinnamon. Whoop. Oh, my God. I keep dropping these. Something else to mention, y'all. They are sturdy because I have dropped so many of these and not one of them has broken yet. All right, so number 8 is, she is Vida. I don't know why, but I feel like Vida should be like a bright pink or fuchsia red, purple, something of that nature. I don't know why, that's my thought. And we have a bright purple. Who called it? Or like a hot pinky color. Okay, so here's the swatch of Miss Vida. I don't know why. Like my grandmother, that seems like this is color my grandma would be like into. No, she would. It's too pink. She was red, just red. I think I'm going to be wearing these like next week. Like I really thought I would have this just as like a display thing, but like these are gorgeous. Especially today's October 2nd that I'm shooting this. I don't know what days I'm going to post, but this is such a good fall color, Vida. Speaking of my grandmother, her favorite movie was Tu Wong Fu, Thanks for Everything, Julie Newmar. If you haven't seen it, oh my God, it's amazing. And I think, wasn't Patrick Swayze's character named Vida? Wasn't it Vida Bohème? I think she was Vida. But I'm a little bit sad because I didn't plan to think about her that much. But my mind immediately went to Vida and then immediately went to her because that was her movie. It was a whole... Anyway, so this is Vida. Vida is beautiful. I love Vida. It's like a fruit punch. Like, it's so pink. I love it. And I have to get to my sister's house for a gumbo tonight because when it's cold, I've had gumbo so much in the last 3 days, and I don't eat gumbo a lot. I don't actually eat gumbo at all. I just eat it to be polite. Like, at work, they made a gumbo, and I was like, guess I'll eat it. That's all we have for lunch. But since I'm from Louisiana, gumbo's not my gig. But, like, literally, a cold wind blows, and everybody and their mama is making gumbo. Like, it's crazy. Everybody wants, like, gumbo weather. Like, y'all call it fall weather or sweater weather or whatever. We literally call it gumbo weather. Like, the first breeze, we'll look at the forecast and be like, oh, it's going to be in the 70s or the 50s, 60s. Gumbo weather. Child, my lips are going to be, like, so red in a minute. Number 8 is... Chrome Brown. That's interesting. Ooh, so this is Chrome Brown. It's a brown, but brown had its moment. I'm not a brown lipstick kind of gal. I don't know. I just never think it looks great. I always feel like I look like I'm on Clueless, which I don't remember if there was a character that wore brown, but that's what the vibe I always get from it. So, Chrome Brown. Let's see what's up. Chrome Brown. Chrome Brown is not my gig, but I don't want to break up the set. Like, I would give it to someone, but I don't want to break my setup. And as a brown girl, I'm always looking for colors that'll fit all of us. Maybe with the right look. I don't know. It's not my favorite, though. I will be honest with y'all. I don't love it, but brown chrome or whatever. Brown chrome brown, something like that. And I was on the phone, so y'all didn't see me take this last one out, but this is... Number 10, which is Chrome Purple. Okay, so this chrome theme, chrome, what do we have? Chrome something. Chrome red? Chrome pink, chrome brown, and now we have Chrome Purple. So I'm excited to see Chrome Purple. Chrome Purple. Oh. Okay, Wicked. Okay. Oh, I don't own anything that looks like this. This is outside of my comfort zone. So let's see what time it is. Chrome Purple. I'm excited about Chrome Purple. I might look cool with that on. I'm going to look like a makeup person that is into like crazy colors instead of always wearing nudes. Oh, I'm not seeing... Ooh, the glitter. It ain't as deep as I was thinking it was. Not nearly. And I really would have enjoyed seeing it as deep as like this color. You guys, the amount of glitter in this lipstick is like ridiculous. I'm gonna have to zoom out and see y'all can see. They call it purple chrome. It should be purple glitter. Like, this is a lot of glitter. Speaking of chrome, did y'all hear that new Neighborhood album? Shit, Chrome and the Monotones. Last week was an amazing week for music. Like literally The Neighborhood came out with an album. MGK came out with an album. Melanie Martinez came out with an EP. It was like a good week. So this is Purple Chrome. The name does fit it. It is very chrome. It is very, very shiny. But let me show you how much glitter is in it. Like, there is so much glitter. Like, look how much glitter. Oh my God, there's so much glitter. It's insane. I hate all of that glitter. Let me just put that out there. That glitter, like, I don't like that. So that's that. So that is the last one. So I'm going to go and take this off. Why does my hair keep getting cut off? Okay, people, so let's have words. Let's have words about this Anastasia Beverly Hills mini matte lipstick set. So this is the set. Again, I want to remind y'all of the packaging real quick. So this is the set, right? Okay, these are the swatches. In case we forgot what the swatches look like, let me put them up close so y'all can see all of them. So this is the one I'm wearing today. Today's staycation. Just one more time for the swatches. These are one of the better swatches I've actually done. Let me take a picture of it. Blogger / beauty YouTuber life. So anyway, let's talk about these lipsticks. I really like the set. There were a few I didn't like the last three, the brown, chrome purple. Chrome purple just to me was not chrome purple. It was like glittery, sparkly purple. So I didn't care too much for that. But like almost all of the rest, I was going to say literally, but not literally, because there were, I'm kind of forgetting what they all were, to be honest with you, because there were 10 of them. I like most of them. I'm okay with the size, but I'm okay with the size because of the fact that I paid $20 for the set. If I came up out of pocket and spent the $40 at TJ Maxx, God forbid the $60 from Anastasia Beverly Hills, and God forbid the original, if you purchase them individually, $75 price, there's no bueno. No bueno. But y'all already know I would never do that because that's foolishness to me. But for $20, which I paid for it, I really like the set. I think the size is good because I could fit them in little bags, little clutches, and little tiny makeup bags and stuff, because like when I go out, that's something I really hate, that I can't reapply my lipstick because you talk, you drink, you know, and then like this stuff is not something that's going to stay on all day. So I definitely would want to bring it with me. So I like the size of them. Above all else with this set though, I will say my favorite thing about it is the aesthetic of it. I love the way it looks. I'm excited to have it sitting on my counter next to my eyeshadow palette vault. I just think it's a beautiful, beautiful collector's item. As far as diamonds go, how many diamonds would I give this set? Let's say, I will say this, and it might surprise people. I personally would not pay that much, but I don't think the original price is overpriced. Like whatever the review was I did last week with the last First Impression Friday I did with the Too Faced Nature Lust Palace and the Marc Jacobs setting powder, those two are overpriced. I don't think this is overpriced. If you are a makeup collector, just having this set it's just really beautiful. And like somebody who loves makeup like me, I know if I opened this as a birthday present or a Christmas present, I would have been really, really excited about it, because just the presentation, when you I'm sorry, I keep taking it apart again, but when you take it out and you open it just for this moment, I'd be okay with that. And we know Anastasia Beverly Hills is not bad products. We know that these lipsticks are going to last a long time. They're small, but there's 10 of them. So, I mean, you get a little bit of everything. Those girls who usually do a lot of extreme makeup would love the purple chrome and the brown chrome. And then they can try something new by trying shades like Staycation and some of the other shades that are more neutral, and cinnamon, like those kind of shades. And then those girls like me who are Staycation and cinnamons, they get to test out blood orange and try it out and see what it looks like. So I think they're beautiful. I think this package is beautiful. I think the actual little tube itself is gorgeous. So for $20, I would definitely give it 5 out of 5 diamonds. I just think they're beautiful. And there's like 2 shades that I didn't like, but out of 10, and they're $2 a piece. So I lost, what, $4? Now, had I paid the full price, the diamonds probably would have been a little bit lower, I would think. But it's hard for me to put myself in that headspace because of the fact that like the set so much. So I'm going to give it 5 out of 5 diamonds for the Anastasia Beverly Hills Mini Matte Lipstick Set. I think it's beautiful, considering that the full price is $75, which would run you about what? That would be like 3.5 full-size lipsticks. So, yeah, I love it. It's still available now, so you can get your own. I personally would not pay the $75 or the $60 online. I would check my local TJ Maxx because this isn't something you need. It's just a fun thing to have. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this week's edition of First Impression Friday. If you have any questions, you could hit me up on social media, which is always the last slide, or you could reach me on my Twitter, which has mostly been political lately. Sorry, I know people don't like to talk politics, but I mean, that kind of affects us like hi. Yeah. So anyway, Twitter is a lot of politics and a lot of music on there. Or you can follow me on my Instagram, which is always like these kind of things. It's really heavily based. Well, this is for this YouTube channel, my Glam with Marty Instagram. Also on there is my deals of the day, which are posted every single day. It's the best deals I get to my inbox, just so I can share it with you guys, so that if you guys want to try something, you can get it at the best deal possible. So thank you so much for watching. Thanks for coming on over when you're getting glam to get glam with Marty with mini matte lipsticks. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.